That I have like 3 species of snails here. Like this particular one. You see this one now? This is Anchinata marinata.
Anchinata marinata. Okay.
It lays like 50 to 150 eggs. But this one is this is AM and this one is AA. Anchinata. It lays up to 150 to 500 eggs. So you see, since I want to, when in the let's say 20 to 280 to 300 days, it takes like 6 to 9 months to start laying, to come to maturity period. So since I want to go, I'm going into the business now. I know that I have to go for these types. They lay more eggs. And I know one thing is, when you put them in the bowl, from my experience, you have to cover them with mosquito nets to avoid pests from entering and to keep them safe. If not, they will run away. Snail is not something you can keep and leave them exposed. Then another thing, you have to take good care of them. Every morning, if you are very, very busy, or 2 days, their feed, make sure whatever they eat, no matter the amount that is remaining, take it out and give them fresh food. You get a secure place for them. Put water in a bowl. They drink water also. They like a moisture environment. So why I'm even doing it in the courtyard, I know that this place is not this, even in hot season, they will survive. And one thing I do, yes, I carry the net, I wash it, soak it in water, I don't dry it, then I spray it. They can get water from the net. Then when I'm giving them food, I dip, if it's living food, I dip it inside water before I put it for them to make it, to moisturize the leaf for them.
Do they eat grains?
They eat water leaf, they even eat pumpkin leaf, spinach, lettuce, they eat all those things. Mostly vegetables and fruits.
What is a balanced diet for a snail?
A balanced diet for a snail. Like I talked about moringa leaf. It has enough calcium for them. Then there is this thing they eat, oranges. If you want your snails to be big, oranges, watermelon, cucumber is very, very good for them. It makes them healthy. Then you try to avoid pests. And if you want to avoid pests, you don't go and buy insecticides to use. Don't use any chemical around them. Because, and especially, don't use salt. If you give them salt, they will die off. Make sure the environment is always clean to avoid pests, rodent from coming to them. That way you have a very healthy snail. And one thing from my experience, I discovered that it's not capital intensive. If you want to snap a snail, you don't necessarily need to go and buy. If you want your snail farm to be healthy, get those ones from the forest. They are very good. Then from there, as you grow your business, you can decide to buy from the market and add up. Like I bought some from the market just to crossbreed them.
Okay.
Like this AM, I bought it from the market. This particular one is different from the species I have around here. I bought it, but it doesn't lay more eggs, plenty of eggs like the ones I have. But I want to cross, like they call it giant African snail.